our culture, we have many different things representing language and identity. In identity, we can have our nationality, our sexuality, even what team we go for. And in language, it really is affected by our culture. Here we have like the classic happy birthday, and many people believe that it's like a worldwide thing, but no, it's actually most of a occidental thing. But also marriages and so many different things that are part of your culture also influence your language. Here we have representing many theories. This is making reference to Piaget. Piaget believed that language was acquired in stages.
But now, let's take a closer look. What is language? Language is a group of symbols, words, or signs used by a certain group of people to communicate with their peers. Most of the time, it surges naturally, but there are some exceptions, like Esperanto. However, how it forms throughout the years and the rules that apply to it tend to be agreements between the speakers. However, how do we describe identity? We can represent that sexuality is part of your identity, nationality is part of your identity, but what is your identity? Identity is a person's sense of self, established by their unique characteristics, affiliations, and social roles. But does language impact on your identity? Language is affected on a region. For example, Baja Californian Spanish is not the same as Colombian Spanish. Those differences can be important part in the sense of belonging and culture. However, language itself does not affect your identity. Culture does. Now, let's make a quick parenthesis. Many people believe that language impacts on your thought. This is the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis. However, it has been discredited throughout the years. There are two versions of this theory. The weak version, which just says that language impacts on your thought, however, it does not determine anything, and the strong version. The strong version is the one that has been refuted. For example, one of the arguments for the Whorfian theory is that Russian people difference blue slower than Americans because they have less words to describe blue colors. However, it has been studied that the difference is in terms of fractions of seconds. It's not something that makes much of a practical difference, and it doesn't really show anything about the thought because it can be based on many different factors that are not just language. Another example that is often used as proof for the Whorfian theory is people that speak Gugu-Yimithirr. These people use cardinal directions like north, south, east, and west, instead of left, right, from, behind. Many people believe that they are better at orienting themselves because of language. However, it has been proven that it has so much to do with the culture and their need to be able to orientate themselves with these cardinal directions. There are many more arguments disproving the Whorfian theory, and these are all on the book The Language Hoax by John McWhorters. Now, let's question this real quick. Many people confuse the terms of personality and identity. They are really close together, however, there's one slight difference. Identity is what you are to yourself, and personality is how you present yourself.